Alright, so today's vlog, I have no idea how long it's going to be, is a packing and talk as I go along vlog because I am having surgery tomorrow to get my wisdom teeth out. I need to go. It is a outpatient procedure, but due to my long history of seizures, I might be taken to the hospital, or I might stay over at the hospital if there are major issues. I've got clothes on the floor that needs to be donated over there. So in the event of that happening, I am bringing one nightgown. Let's go gray, and I have to have my port accessed, so I need to access my port today, but it's like 3 o'clock right now. Oh, Sonoma's alarm, or my alarm on my phone, is gonna go off and stop this recording. Those are really nice comfy pants that my friend gave me, and so I have to access my port so they can use that. Those pajamas are just easy because they've got nice buttons down the front, so my port is easily accessible. What else? Gosh, I'm like forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. We have to be there at 6:15 in the morning, so that's fun. Sonoma is not coming because it should be easy in, easy out, but we don't know until we see how I respond to the anesthesia. Gosh, my mom told me to come up here and grab stuff, and I don't even remember. Oh, these headphones are gonna go in here, and we are not packing a ton. My mom has extra stuff in the car. I need to go through. I know, Sonoma wants to play. It is a yucky, mucky, rainy day, and I don't think it's raining right now, but it's wet and it's muddy. So I'm seeing what's in here. Deodorant, this stuff, face moisturizer that I don't like, taking that out, a razor, like this is if I was in the hospital for a long time and like actually needed to shave, but I'm gonna take a bath later because I have some stuff coming from Amazon, which is a bunch of Dr. Teal's, different kinds of Dr. Teal's Epsom salts. So I'll keep the rest of that in here. Swiping up because someone was in the way. I'm gonna put my, I'm just not gonna need this. My iPad, I think I charge it 100%. Oh, well, it's not 100% anymore. I'll charge it right now then. And then it'll be 100%, and then I will turn it off. Oh, the charger's over here. It's nuts. Take it out. It likes to fall. There it is. Fall out of the wall. I don't know why. Yeah, so I will try to vlog after. Of course, not directly after surgery yet. Like, I'm going to be a huge mess, but I will tell my mom, because, you know, you're waking up and stuff like that. If she can, to like take some. Alright, the alarm just went off, and now my Fitbit's going off for Sonoma to get the bag, which stopped the video. Sonoma, go get the bag. Where is it? Go find it. That's it. Go get it. That's it. Tug door. That's it. That's it, Sonoma. That's it. Go get the bag. That's it. That's it, Sonoma. Good boy. I can put this pair of pajamas away. The thing is, this is not going to be, if I stay overnight, a long thing. I'm not even going to pack my robe because we're just going to smother me in blankets if I need be. And I'm going to pack this. Well, I wear this like all the time. That's it, Sonoma. That's it. Give. Yes. Good boy. Where's the turkey or chicken jerky? Here it is. Good boy, Sonoma. Yes, that was so good. It was hard. You had to open the door for that? Yes. Good boy. I'm probably gonna wear this hat there tomorrow, so if I need afterwards, I will have the hat with me already. I've got tea. I know we're gonna play football in a little bit. I put my pajamas in there. I think I really don't need anything else. And just the headphones, because my mom has like food, easy food like applesauce and other things. So I'm going to stop this right now. I know it was really short. I will vlog a little bit later about maybe more about my wisdom teeth, but I need to bring this back down to my mom. I need to have lunch. I need to play with Sonoma, and I will film some other things that go on during the day. So this is the lovely weather we're having in Connecticut right now. Gray. It's actually warm for winter. I'm wearing my robe and my rain boots. I brought out Sonoma's brush so I can brush him. It is wet. It's not raining right now. He's going to be full of mud. But what am I going to do? I decided I'm just going to put his brush right here and hope I don't forget it, because I'm going to brush him out here. Make a mess out here. Let me turn this around. This is going to be a very tricky video to film because I am holding a football, a dog football. I cannot throw. I have no other place that I know to be able to mount, like sit this up against something, because everything's wet. I can't hold, well, got my finger right in the thing. Of course. I can't throw with my other hand. Well, we'll just be going like this at Sonoma and back in my face really close. And I do need to play with him. He deserves this time. So if the video's all over the place, I apologize for that. But tomorrow, well, I can't eat after midnight. The alarm just went off on the thing again for Sonoma to get the bag, even though he did it, and I must have hit the snooze instead of stop, but whatever. So he's gonna be, I can't eat after midnight. Whoa. All I did was pack those couple extra things. I'm gonna play with him out here. Yesterday it was like a really crummy, freezing, just day. I didn't want to come outside. I don't even remember. Oh, and it was really early because I went to Ecad and saw their new facility. If you are in the northeast of the United States, obviously, so Connecticut, all those places around there, and you are interested in a service dog, I highly recommend Ecad in Connecticut, which is where I got Sonoma from. They are huge. Right now they are expanding in huge ways, and they already have. And it's amazing because I got to be part of the process of this. Sonoma, get it. I saw the building when it was, get it, hold, give. I'll try to insert a picture if I can find it. When it was dirt. Like 5,000 square foot new facility over there. Oh, he's laying down. Mud mess over their original current facility. So it's kind of like a campus now, like a college campus where you don't have everything in one place. You have this building, that building, and now I heard they're building another building across from the other building. And I went there yesterday because I am part of the volunteers that helped at Pace University, and I did a very long interview with them about problems with healthcare and service dogs and how Sonoma helps me and how I got involved with Ecad, and I did a simulation of a good way that healthcare providers should respond to a service dog in a hospital setting, and that's when I went there wearing this robe to Pace University in New York and filmed that, and it's going to be a part of the huge program at Pace University called Canines Assisting in Health for nursing students there. Sonoma, come on, let's play. Well, he doesn't want to run right now. He wants a break. So I'm going to walk around, switch my hand. Oh, that feels good. Get some Fitbit steps, even though I'm losing this weekend challenge like crazy. But it was the first time I got to see their new facility yesterday because we didn't get to go to their grand opening. I was feeling terrible that day. And I was kind of worried I was going to not get to go to the premiere of all the simulation of the program at Pace and talking about it, and the people who are there who are on the board. Ecad is a nonprofit organization, and I am a volunteer, as I volunteered to get interviewed and to do things as I did not have to. Sonoma, and I had like a name tag and everything, and I got to speak about things, and it was awesome. Their place is fantastic. I highly recommend it. It is just getting better and better. They have housing for the people when they come for their 2-week team training in there. Everything is set up so well, and they have so much room to train their dogs. The dogs are doing fantastic. They have all kinds of new distractions, and so many amazing donors that helped this happen, from big organizations or donating yourself, whether it's $500, $5,000, or $5. So it was amazing. I just highly recommend Ecad to anyone around here or far, because people go, I know people that live far, like Florida. I just threw like 2 feet and went to Ecad. But I know it's obviously way nicer when you live close and in the state like me, or in the surrounding states like New York. Good boy! I can't throw, but you still have fun. So the program is great. The founders are great. There are 2 founders, so it's co-founders, husband and wife, and they are just amazing. They've been amazing to Sonoma and I. And after you get your service dog, you are forever open to go there and ask for training help with no fee. Sonoma could be 6 years old and I say, I'm having a problem with him chewing shoelaces. Suddenly at 6 years old, like, I don't know. Sonoma doesn't do things like that, so I can't think of anything. But any problem you have, or leash stuff, and you go there and they will help you with training, and you can send your dog there. Like, someone lives in Tennessee, so she has a job. She works at a hospital. She couldn't come down to do training with her dog at this point. She has a job. It's 3 weeks. That's a long time. That's a big deal. But she sent her dog, or she flew with her dog. I don't remember what she did. She flew with her dog, and then she flew back by herself. And they kept her dog there for 3 weeks. Again, it's no charge. And they worked on training that dog with whatever that dog needed help on. I don't know what it was. But I just remember, because I'm friends with her on Facebook, that she was sending her dog to Ecad, and just how wonderful that is, that even though if your dog has graduated the program, they do not stop helping you if you need that extra help, or if you want to ask a question, and they always are involved in your dog's health, making sure everything is okay, and really stay with you as long as your dog is with you, and it's absolutely amazing. And I couldn't be any more happy with how everything has turned out at Ecad, which stands for Educated in Canines Assisting with Disabilities. Oh, it's just wonderful. The people there are just amazing. They know not to touch my back for seizures. I mean, they have a million clients, and they remember that. They are so good with the dogs. I was so busy yesterday and just like talking with people, and the dogs are playing outside in their like little courtyard that's like new, and I was getting a tour of the facility by Lou, the co-founder of Ecad. Good boy, Oma. Gosh, it's so muddy. Your paws are going to be muddy, but the good thing about being a Lab Dane with that, look, I'm pointing at nothing. I thought I was pointing at the dog. Is that mud wipes off like nothing. Where with Richter, gosh, long fur, he's tired. He's like huffing and puffing. My arm's getting a workout from holding this thing up. So, as I was saying, I was just so interested because I'd never seen the place before. I've only seen pictures on Facebook. Pictures don't do justice than being at the place. I was in awe. She was telling me all these new things they had, all this place they had, where they're moving this and where they're moving that, and how they had so much more room, and now they could have room for all these agility things that they could never have before, or that were always had to be outside, and now they had room inside. And literally just got interrupted again by that alarm. I think I clicked my home button on my phone twice, which means stop alarm, not go off in 9 more minutes, which is literally what it does. But anyways, I was so into what I was doing and listening, paying attention, that I never even once got to take out my phone and take pictures of the whole event or the facility, Sonoma in the facility, or nothing. And I was later like, oh, because I love having all those things, and I would love to share them in here on YouTube and on my Instagram, Chronically Cassie. Sonoma, get your ball. What a good boy. I can barely, you're troubling me with switching left hand, right hand, holding this up, my shoulders. But we are going to be going back because they said we are welcome to come and use their center, but I don't need Sonoma doesn't need help on any specific thing where I want a trainer to be like one-on-one with me, but I want to use their facility, or I wanted to use their facility, get it? Because there's so much stuff going on. There's the distractions of the other dogs, and there's the automatic door things where obviously we don't have that at home. There's so much equipment there that we don't have at our house, because who would? And they said I'm welcome to come in and work on the facility. And why is there a tractor in the back field? Is that a hunter? Hunting deer? Oh my god. They're so close to our house. They're like right on the other side of those trees. If I hear gunshots, I'm running inside. Sonoma, you better bark at them. There's no bark command. Like, you could have taught him bark command, but we didn't need it. And he's used to noise. But there was someone on like a tractor or whatever thingy and dressed all in camo. Ugh, why do you need to hunt deer, these people, than turkeys? I do not understand. Anyway, so I will be going to Ecad with Sonoma, probably starting in the new year in January, because things are going to be crazy. I'm getting my wisdom teeth out tomorrow. Who knows how long that takes for me to recover from fully and to be back to myself physically. Of course, I'll be missing gymnastics, which sucks, but what are you going to do in this situation? So who knows when I'll be getting back to that. Then, before you know it, it's going to be Christmas, and we're going to my grandmother's house, and it's awesome, and Christmas Eve at someone else's house. So, in the winter, we will get Sonoma and I and my mom down, or not down, but wherever, to Ecad, and I will get to take pictures and videos of what he's doing and show them on here, because it was amazing. It was so great, and nothing like the video of where I had my team training because it was held at a camp. Now they have their own facility because they nonprofit, they have to raise all this money themselves. This is a lot of talk about Ecad. It's like Ecad / wisdom teeth playing with a dog in the yard, my arm is gonna fall off video. But I was just so happy yesterday. Sonoma was great. We actually met Sonoma's uncle. He is a black Lab Dane service dog. So Sonoma's parents are, his mother is beige like him, looks just like him. Her name is Lulu. Her dad is black and is named Elton. This dog was named Memphis and was black. I swear, such an adorable dog. You could tell the Lab Dane with the short hair compared to all the other dogs there that were like golden lab mixes and stuff like that. The long legs and being tall like Sonoma. And I was like, I don't know if it was his mom's sister or his dad's sister, but I'm like, that's your uncle. So that was cute. And he was so well behaved. He had to be in a downstate listening to the presentations. He got to do some training around the facility. Now I'm just kicking the ball because it's actually going somewhere. Oh, my arm's getting so tired. Hope you're getting tired. Then we gotta wipe those pawsies off. Yes. So that is going to be hopefully some really exciting videos that I can show of him training there. And imagine how nice it's gonna be in like the spring and summer when I can get him. I just totally missed kicking the ball. I'm like Charlie Brown right here. Really excited. You can never train your service dog or your service dog in training too much. We went over so many things about ADA laws, problems with fake service dogs. How do we go about these things? It was such a big conference. So much learned. So many questions came up that brought up brilliant ideas. And this great program, Canines Assisting in Health at Pace University, how it's going to be traveling to other schools and how it eventually will just expand more and more things that we're going to keep doing for this class and for Pace to get medical people understanding service dogs and patients with service dogs, because there is no course until now that doctors take. They all take anatomy and physiology, they all take biology, they all take chemistry. They never take a class about service dogs or people with disabilities. We were talking about how that was crazy, and that's why this whole course, Canines Assisting in Health, has started, is to try and change all that one college at a time. And one group of students will be able to mold the people coming for the future. And it is truly amazing, and I can't wait to see what I will do helping Pace in the future. I love to volunteer. I love to be involved. Sonoma loves it too. He loves the extra attention and going places, and it's a really great cause. If I was going to college, I would probably really want to go to Pace University now, even though I don't want to be a nurse, but I would want to take the canine class, even though I know what they're doing because I'm a part of making their curriculum. But it's really cute and amazing to know that Sonoma is going to be seen by all of these students and me as actors and being part of interviews for all these nurses that are in school to learn from and hopefully really get a lot from for their future nursing career and help out this generation that we're in be a lot better than the generations now that do not know about service dogs. So, on that note, I'm going to continue playing with Sonoma. I think I talked a lot about Ecad. I will not be making a video tomorrow, I doubt it. because I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out, and I don't even know if I'll be able to like talk, or it'll be a mess. I don't know. But I'm sure I'll post pictures on Instagram, Chronically Cassidy, and I'm all packed. I'm gonna relax the rest of the day, watch Hallmark. We might make gingerbread cookies or decorate gingerbread houses, I'm not sure. Depends how I'm feeling. But I want to spend this time with this puppy. Hope that I am not going to be admitted due to post-anesthesia issues. But if so, not a big deal. We are all prepared. So Snowma, do you want to... Here, I'm going to turn this around. Snowma, can you get a couple kicks of... Oh, that was actually a good one. That's it. Before we finish the video, you can't even tell like how gloomy it is out here. I mean, look at that. Like you can't even see the neighbor's house. Drop it. Good boy. Okay, gotta keep my eye on this thing. Oh, and I try not to kick him, but it's soft. This is one of his favorite toys, sent from my friend Mary, and he loves it. Gosh, I'm gonna kick the other way. There. Don't kick it towards it, kick it away from you. He's just so darn fast. That house is blue over there and you can't even tell. Yeah, but hey, it's not raining, just a little mud. Dog's gonna get some exercise. Great bonding for us. Keeping him happy and healthy and strong. And he's keeping me protected from seizures. And oh, the neighbor's dogs are outside. They might come over and have a play date. I will see you after surgery at some point when I can compose myself.